Oh! Let's go now! Woo! Get up! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Ready? Well done! Ow! Hot, hot! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Ready! Check, go! Yeah! Nice, nice! Check, ready! Go! Woo! Woo! Ready? Woo! Woo! Yeah! Uh-huh! Tag! Yeah! That's the woo! There we go! There we go! Ready, well ready! Done. Okay! Well done! Yeah! You got that! Let's go! Ready, ready? Take your time, focus.
Well, this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance. We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Prime, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, Coach Prime is here.
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the Combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to keep improving on what I'm already great at, to separate myself from everybody else.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. Now, you know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Mr. Hunter.
Look, we got some great times ahead of us, but let's get some business out of the way first. Good with you?
Absolutely.
Since we met back in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we had this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the terms of the deal are what we discussed earlier in the week. But I'll tell you what, why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
All right, I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Let's get to it. Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to rep this city.
Let's make it official and get a picture of you two.
To your left, Cap.
Mr. Hunter, over here.
Over here, Cap.
Looking good, Cap.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Titans and the Saints, and it's all up next.
EA Sports. So here are the Titans backed up to start this drive. Now Johnson on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, for the Titans in 2023, they figure to be a team that battles for a division title. At least that's what it looks like from my vantage point, Charles. What do you think needs to go right for them to win the AFC South?
I think some retooling, especially on the offensive side of the ball. And when you start with the offensive line, their pride and joy, they've got to rebuild that part of the team, because that's the engine that makes their offense run. Everything comes off the fact that their offensive line usually controls the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw. Johnson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. It's a no-one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Johnson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Titans set and ready to go on offense. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. We got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakonkwo, 35 yards. And the Titans will jump. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. As they've got it as we resume action. Here's Johnson throwing on 1st down. That's complete to Treylon Burks. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Johnson. To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there, and give him a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Off-play action. Johnson targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll change things up. The NFL's 2nd leading rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Johnson. Touchdown! Chris Moore. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Johnson now on third down. And now another one thrown incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. Johnson on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Johnson. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake. Johnson flushed out right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chris Moore. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. Off play action. Johnson escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. Now Johnson throwing to start the drive. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's Johnson. Back to the air on 2nd down. And this one too low.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Johnson now to throw on third down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Johnson on first down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
To throw on third down, Johnson. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 49 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
This is caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. Chris Moore with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Really solid. Throwing on first down, Johnson. A shot downfield for Burks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep for more. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Johnson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Tennessee offense set to go again. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now Johnson throwing on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
And the Titans first down.
Here's Johnson. Off play action. A shot downfield for Burks. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Johnson now to throw again. And brought in downfield by Burks. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back to throw again. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Johnson off the play fake. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chris Moore, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
Hey, can we get that music?
Down! Go! Shut up! Hup! Here we go, here we go! Ready, ready? Set! Ready? Let's go now! Ready? Get up! Set! Ready? Hot, hot!
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Titans' electric quarterback. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Titans and the Chargers, and it's coming up next.
Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tennessee. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Play action. Johnson. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury. And we'll see if the rookie's confidence is shaken a bit after that opening drive interception. They'll start with a first down here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Sets up 4th down.
The Titans offense now. They work their way back onto the field.
Tag! 18 rattling, 18 rattling. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
On 1st and 10, Johnson. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Johnson. He gets this one to Burks. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week. And he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 37.
Back 60.
That's another Titans.
Now Johnson on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run forth. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Here we go, Shaq.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A couple extra tight ends are in. 3rd and goal from the 1. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Remember, he took it in from a yard out the last time they had it, and look to put together a similar drive here as they start 1st and 10.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Johnson on 1st down. He's going to find his receiver, Chris Moore. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 11 yards for number 11.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
But you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
It's a gain of 34.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Titans are 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets your point in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Johnson's throw complete there to Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 33. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Johnson. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Johnson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 33-yard line.
79 Broncos. Go.
Johnson now to throw on 2nd down. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Shoves him aside. Escapes the defender. Touchdown! Chigga 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson flushed out right. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they top 30. Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Johnson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Johnson operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Titans take... He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. Now he'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Now Johnson throwing to start the drive. And his throw is incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. To throw again. Johnson. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Here's Johnson throwing on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, +3.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are right. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury... Score. And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity, or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game, offense. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down. Tag! 79 Broncos! Go!
They go play action here on first down. Gets it to Burks. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
And this is one of those gotta-have-it drives. You can't start much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
Cougar 19!
Johnson now on 1st and 10. He finds Hopkins complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On 3rd and 2, Johnson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion, but now kick the field goal.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-time field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. Look.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good workout, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Here we go, shot! Set up! Come on, set! Hut, hut! Go! Check up! Set up! Ready! On the set. Go!
It's week 3 of...
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time.
Here we go! 19 tight!
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete to Treylon Burks. A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Treylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
60 Bobcat! Mustang 19!
Operating from the gun. Johnson eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. We look at this Browns defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Titans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. And that is incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Johnson, off play action, flushed out right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The Titans getting set and ready to go here for their next drive. Now Johnson throwing to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete. Nick Westbrook-Akine, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Johnson on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be... Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Johnson now on first down. That pass complete to Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Johnson. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 34.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offense of throwing short and running long.
On first down, Johnson. And it's caught. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again.
Ready?
Johnson off the play fake. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Johnson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Johnson going deep for Hopkins. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now Johnson from the gun on 3rd down. And he fires one, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point.
Here's Johnson throwing on 1st down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Operating from the gun, Johnson. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Johnson. He finds his man, complete. It's Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Johnson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Johnson going to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Johnson. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. That is caught. He stiff arms him. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And the Titans first down.
Back to throw again. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's got this down to the 35.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now Johnson, off play action. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Chris Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. He has really settled in throwing the football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Here's Johnson off the play fake. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Throwing on 1st down. Johnson. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Johnson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0 you really have. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense...
And it's a Titans touchdown. Chris Moore with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Titans up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Yet another touch. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Johnson now throwing to start the drive. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Johnson's throw here into the hands of Moore. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Johnson on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still second down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Off play action. Johnson. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Johnson looking to throw on 2nd down. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a